Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails. In this video we are going to do a pumpkin design because Halloween is coming and I know you're all crazy for Halloween designs. We're going to do it right now. So I've got a nail, we're going to use a tip, and yes, I have been chewing my skin. So sorry about that. I'm going to start with Serious Black. It's going to be the background colour. I should hopefully only need one coat of this. Look at that. Pop that in the lamp. And then we've got a black. It's from the Shimmer collection and it's black and it's got, oh my god, yes, it has holographic particles all through it. I know a certain lady who would love this. So we're just going to use that.
Oh, it turns it into a night sky.
Ah, it's beautiful. Look at that. It's just beautiful. The reason that I use Serious Black underneath is because I wanted it to be seriously black. I wanted that super high pigment. I can pop that in the lamp, cure that. Before I move on to the next bit, I am going to use, just because we've got all this foil here from a previous video, I'm going to use it to make myself a little palette. And I'm going to be using 698. So I've got my colour ready. Now we are going to add blooming gel. It's a nice layer of blooming gel. Make sure you don't put it on too thick, else the gel will move too quickly. So place it on, curve it round, place it on, curve it round. So you're starting from the middle each time. Then I'll take a gel brush and sweep those edges in. And then a little bit of orange for the stalk. And let's pop that in the lamp. So now we're going to go with the blooming gel again. I'm going to use some Serious Black. And I'm going to start from the middle to create the mouth. And eyes. I'm going to pull it a little bit just to make it uneven, so it's more like a scary pumpkin. He's so scary. Do you know the pumpkin I like? I like the pumpkin in Return to Oz.
Oh, yeah.
He is the best pumpkin. Not scary, but I think he's like the best.
What was he?
The pumpkin.
The bumpkin.
A pumpkin.
I know, but what was he a pumpkin?
He was a pumpkin.
I know he had a pumpkin head, but was he not like...
Like what?
I wanted to say scarecrow there, but obviously he wasn't a scarecrow.
Well, he was the other version of a scarecrow. He was like, as far as I can remember anyway. Pop that in a lamp. I'm going to add a little bit of bling. I think the pumpkin needs blinging up and making all sparkly. Even though it's a little bit sparkly already. I think we need a little bit of sparkle. So I'm going to use a little bit of Acrogel. Put a little bit there. And a bit there. Dip my brush into the gel residue wipe-off solution, and that's going to help me move that around into the right place. Can do the same up here. Then we're going to top coat. We're not going to cure that Acrogel just yet. I'm going to press a few stones into the Acrogel. And then out of this gorgeous wheel, this wheel is filled with 1mm tiny stones. We're going to scatter those onto the gel. So I haven't got to put them on one by one, I'm sort of scattering them and then pressing them into the Acrogel and the top coat. So just make sure that they're all pressed down before you pop it into the lamp. I love these stones!
It's like a space pumpkin. Halloween Pumpkins from Space.
My God, that's like a whole new
That's like
movie.
that's like a really B movie
That is,
title.
yeah. Definitely. I don't think it wouldn't even get on Netflix, would it? Though.
No, that's
No.
definitely bottom row Asda
Yeah. $1.99.
DVD. Yeah, $1.99 DVD. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that film. Halloween Pumpkins from Space. That's what the title of this video is.
Couldn't help, just add a bit of sparkle though to the background and everything, just so it wasn't so,
Yeah.
boring.
That's like the mothership, and then you
Yes.
have little pumpkins,
Yeah.
pew pew pew, like firing
Yes.
out, coming down to Earth to.
Tell you what, Star Wars ain't got nothing on that film.
I'm writing the script in my head. It's so cheesy.
So there you are, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you can use this technique to create lots of different designs. Don't forget, everything I've used will be listed below as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry, my voice is going. Love you, bye.
Ain't nothing going on.
About the rent.